morning. As you can see, we are in February. Welcome back to a new world order. We've got some sorghum to get into. We've got a break in the weather. It is frosty. As you can see, it's pretty frosty and cold out here, but corn's growing, so that's good. Corn's growing, sorghum to harvest, and we'll probably get into prepping this field and the oat field we did last time in this episode as well. Wheat's not ready yet, but that should be ready next time, I think. See how we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be second week of February or if it's going to be, well, it's probably going to be March or April, isn't it? Yeah, I can't remember how long ago I put that down. But that's okay, so we're going to get straight into it and try and start this thing up. It's been sitting in the cold. It's freezing cold out here. Come on, better hope it starts. There we go. And this is why I said we needed sheds, because it is cold out here in winter. You can see the ground's frosty, but we've got a break in the snow. It was snowing January too, the second week of January, so I kind of just skipped over that. There wasn't much to do that day. But yeah, now we've just got the frosty ground, so hopefully it's going to be okay by the time it shouldn't take us long to harvest anyway. And I was thinking we could maybe take this load of sorghum down to Craig and Emily's, because they actually make their own bread down there, their own flour, their own bread. So if we can take this down and they can make some flour out of that, maybe we can grab some bread. Probably need to top up the water. No, the water's fine there. But we'll take yeah, I think we take a load down to Craig and Emily's. We've got the trailer, so we can fill that up with the sorghum, and we'll take it down there and see if we can't get some, I don't know, some food for us. Trading, you know, they make their own bread, and they grow strawberries, tomatoes, lettuce. So let's see what we can do anyway. Maybe some milk even, I don't know. I don't actually have any way of transporting milk, so this should be warmed up now. We should be able to kick in and get ready to go. Harvest the sorghum, and once that's done we will transport it down to Craig and Emily's and see if we can't get a trade going and get some bread and some fruit or something. Kind of getting sick of beans and oats, so so let's get cracking. Did that thing again where it launched me from being stuck in 4 kilometers an hour up to 10. Now, I know there's stumps in the ground, but that's not the cause for it, because I'm nowhere near the stump when that's happening. Well, I mean, I'm near it, but I'm not touching it, so could be a collision thing, I don't know. Could just be the gradient of the ground, the level, the elevation, whatever. Who knows? It is an old machine, it's cold. We'll just put it in the law, and it's a temperamental machine. Hey, it's the apocalypse. We've got to make do with what we got. But this field's not going to take too long to get harvested at all. It's going to be done in probably 3 or 4 passes, so nice and easy. But it'll be good to get some bread anyway, and hopefully get some fruit. So we'll get into this, and I'll see you in a bit. Almost done already. Just one more little strip there to go, and then it's complete. It's all done. I didn't think it would take very long at all. It's only a small patch. But we got wheat. I'm hoping once we get the wheat done, then we can maybe join fields, or I don't know, continue with just the same 3 crops again, replant them. I'm not too sure what my plan is for rotation of crops and that, but we do need to get into that other field out there. Maybe we could, yeah, I want to make some feed for the cows and that, but I ain't got any materials, no balers or anything. It's going to be another scrounging mission, like I said in the last episode. But it's going to wait until the snow passes. I think there's more snow coming later on today and in February too, so we'll wait till spring, and then we'll go for a nice salvage mission, I suppose, and see what else we can find. Excuse me. But I'm just going to show you that this doesn't empty into the silo. Now the trigger's here, as you've seen me empty crates here before, and yeah, it just won't. It cannot be performed here for some reason. So I do have to empty it into the trailer and then the trailer into the silo, but that's okay. We're only going to take this load down to Craig and Emily's anyway, so I think we'll take the whole lot. We're not going to use sorghum here, really. They can use it to make flour, and we can hopefully get some products off them for it, because I know they're waiting for crops to come through on their plots. So where's this hitch? I'll get there. It will be good to get some real food, besides oats and beans, to get some bread and maybe some fruit. So hopefully our bartering goes well later on. But we'll fill this up anyway and get this sorted. It's not much, you know, it's only a small field of sorghum, but we can't really use it. I could, I suppose, make my own flour, but if they're making flour down there, I can just provide this and we can trade for the finished product, hopefully. Or some of it, you know. We'll see how it goes. But that's the harvest done for this day again. That was real quick. That's the good thing about small fields, is that it don't take too long at all. Even with this small temperamental harvester. That gets the job done, doesn't it? So can't complain. And I'd hate to be stuck doing 4 kilometers an hour on a big field, so. But we do have a bit more work to do today. I want to get the weeds out of that field that we harvested in the last episode, the oat field. So I want to get the herbicide all set up. Just drop that down there. There we go. Yeah. So we are going to set up and we're going to go do some herbicide. I'll see you there on the field. Not sure if I'm doing this in the right order, but I thought, well, I can see the weeds, so I might as well go ahead and spray them now while they're little. So we'll herbicide this field, and yeah, then we're just going to get these 2 fields ready. I think today is the main thing, is get them all prepped up, ready to go. I'm not sure what to put in them yet. Maybe we just go the same crops. We can provide them with the grain to make the flour, and they can give us some bread. Maybe that's what we can do. We can't live on bread for the rest of our lives, but we've got corn down, so that's okay. Just trying to think what other crops we should put in. We don't have much grain in storage. The oats was less than 2,000 litres, so, you know, I'm not sure that's going to feed. Well, what can we do with wheat? We can eat wheat, I guess, but we could make flour. But we could probably transfer that over and get some more food. I mean, they've got cattle, they've got milk and that. I'm pretty sure they've got a tanker which I could borrow to bring the milk up if they did give us milk. Yeah, and that's what this is all about, is people trading with each other. There's no real money as such, even though there's money up the top of my screen. There's no shops to go buy tools and stuff from, food, so let's grow your own. And at the moment all I'm living on is beans and oats, so we will go and get some bread and hopefully some fruit and some veggies or something different. So, but like I say, we got the corn down, so that'll be ready in a few months, I say. But that's some extra food we'll get, and we're going to put a garden in. I think we'll do the raised bed like this one, and put some spuds down. I think we'll see how we go with that. So yeah, that's that done, and we've herbicided that field. I did empty it and put the tank over there with the fertilizer in it, so we do still have fertilizer. This one I'll probably cultivate first, just so I can see what I'm doing with all this stubble that's left, I guess you'd call it, the stalks, whatever. I think that's what we'll do, is we should cultivate that first. But we'll deliver this to Craig and Emily and hopefully get some food, because I'm sick of beans and oats. I mean, we got some, yeah, we've got oats in there. We've got wheat coming, but I'm not sure what we're going to do with wheat. Once again, we'll probably trade that with Craig and Emily. They can make some flour out of it and make some bread. But we don't really need the seed bag in the trailer. So we can take that over to our little pile of goodies. Actually, I think the seed is full already, so we might as well chuck it in the... Whoopsie. I'm drunk, look out. We definitely need a better storage system. Alright, here we are at Craig and Emily's. I've got some sorghum for them. That's about all I've really been able to... I couldn't really bring anything else that they need, so... But I'll show you the little setup. As you can see, they've got some bread out here waiting already. And they make the bread in that little shed. We actually make the flour in this little container here, so we may have to move this little digger out the way. Oh, here we... Hang on a sec, I'll sort this digger and trailer out and I'll be back. That was strange, the trailer wouldn't tip unless I stayed in the truck. Never mind, that's cool. So yeah, the flour goes in, the flour gets made in here, but the grain goes in here, and I don't know, pester and mortar I guess in there, and make flour, and then that goes to over there. Yeah, so they make flour there, and then they ship the flour to this building, and they make the bread, and there it is. Nice pallet of bread. And make it in there, amazing. So I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe it's a bit too soon to ask for these secrets how they do it, but yeah, we've got a pallet of bread, good. Some different food for a change, so yeah, I think they're all down in the fields probably working. That's what they do this time of the morning and everything, but do need to go and have a word to them, see if I can find them and have a chat. And then, yeah, I wonder where they are. Let's have a look out there. I mean, they've got a pallet of lettuce, so I'll bring that out for them. That's alright. And they've got some tomatoes as well. Tomatoes. I may grab a pallet of tomatoes. I'll ask them. At best I ask them. So let me find them and I'll come back. Right, I had a chat to them, just a quick yarn. They're busy, but they've got all these strawberries. We can grab pallets of those. It was a no to the pallet of tomatoes because they haven't been growing too well because of the winter. So just we can grab 3 pallets of these. I think I'm going to munch away on strawberries for the next few weeks. Well, I don't think they'll last for a few weeks, but the next week maybe. So I'll take some strawberries. Maybe I'll take some over to Daryl's. Not sure if I should do that or not, but we'll see. Excuse me. But yeah, so the strawberries are going crazy here. They're just about to start the next batch soon, I think. So we'll take these what we can. We've got the bread. It was a no to the tomatoes, so we'll leave them here. And away we go. We can go head home. Got some food. We can have something yummy to eat now. Strawberry sandwich maybe, or maybe we can make a bit of toasted bread with some strawberries on it. That'd be nice. So let's head home and get stuck back into those fields, see what we can do. I know we've got to cultivate the sorghum field we just harvested, so yeah, still got a busy day ahead. And I know there is snow expected again next month. Oh, well, next week, February 2 I should say. So we'll see how we go. Bit of a tight fit out here, but I'm sure we'll manage. Easy peasy. Right, we better shut that gate for them. So cheerio guys. Thanks a heap. Look at that, some yum food. Look at that, we've made friends. Alright, let's get back and get our work done. I thought we might as well spread some lime on this field, and I don't know whether it needs it or not. I haven't got precision farming on, but we'll do it anyway. We've got it. Goes down fast with this thing, doesn't it? Jeez. That's okay. Okay, that's not bad. We'll fill it up again, and we'll do that again. But yeah, I thought we might as well just spread some lime. I'm going to cultivate. It's going to need fertilising as well. I'm not sure how far we'll get into these fields in this episode, but we'll get some of them done anyway, definitely. We'll get the majority of it done. Spread some more lime out. And yeah, I'm still deciding what to plant. I don't have a clue. I'll probably just go oats again, I think. Whoops. Maybe I should watch where I'm driving. It's probably a good starting place, but you're here for the comedy, aren't you, really? But, oh well, might as well spread some lime on our wheat. Don't know if that's going to affect it or not. But yeah, maybe we just go oats again. I mean, oats is a staple food to have, I guess. You know what I mean? There we go. And that's that all done. Easy peasy. Not a very hard job at all. But it does go through the lime, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Again, where our supplies will dwindle from time to time, just because, well, just because we don't have an endless supply of it, we can't just pop down to the shop and buy it. We can ask our friends, Rick and Daryl, or Craig and Emily, but I mean, if we can't find it and they don't have it, then I guess it has to go without. These are just things that are going to happen. Right, that's that hooked up. And we can go and cultivate these fields now, I think. Yeah, I do kind of want to cultivate the sorghum field as well, because I can't really see what I'm doing with all the stubble there. So we'll do this one first. Okay, we'll go back, and that's a bit of a delay on the drop of the cultivator there, and me being in a hurry. But yeah, little tools, and it makes the job look a lot bigger than it actually is. Go over that log. Stump, I should say. Gosh, I'm having a terrible moment of it at the moment, aren't I? But this field's going to take a while, because it's just so... It's a bit of a pain and a nuisance in the around the fencing where I've put it. We can shift the fencing. We've got room to do that. We can, of course we can. But I'm not. Yeah, I think we'll just stick to working around it for now. It's not too bad. But no, I reckon we get stuck in and do a bit of a time lapse or something, eh? Break up my rambling. I'll see you after.
All the secrets in my life have come to terrorize. All my wrongs have come to right as they form a line. Hold me down, burn me in the fire, I will not die.
that is both those fields done. Limed, cultivated, weed sprayed and fertilised, so all ready to chuck seeds in. I'm debating whether I do that now or not, because I am probably just going to run with the oats and sorghum again, just because they're quick turnaround crops. 4 months I think, so, and if I time it right I could get the same day harvest as the corn. So see if my maths is right. I'll either do it no, I think I'll probably wait. Excuse me. But we will be putting those seeds in these fields anyway, just the same. Oats in this one, sorghum in the other. And yeah, that'll keep us going. But I am happy. Let's do a stock take of our crops, and we've got about we've got 3,000 soybeans, 3,000 litres of soybeans, and roughly about 1,800 of oats. So that's good. And we'll have some more beans out. I am going to chop some trees down and put a garden in here. And put some spuds in there. Just the same one as that one, but I'll have to chop some trees down for some wood for it. So a couple of trees should do it. Shouldn't require too many. Do have a few spare bits, but I'm going to pop inside and have... Yeah, we've got our food in here. I did store it in here. I offloaded it. I think it's safer in here. Bread's on the bench. Yum. So we're all sorted in there. The food's nice and safe. We're ready for seeding really. But I'm not sure I want to put it down now or if I want to wait a day or wait till March. Oh, I've done a bit of work today really. I mean, it doesn't seem like it because it's only 10 a.m. Is it 10 a.m.? Well, it's coming up 11 I guess, so yeah, 10:50. So I mean, it has been busy. But it is clouding over a bit, and I think snow is on the way this afternoon. So if we check the weather, I get yeah, later on 4 o'clock this afternoon, snow's due, and then we're due snow again tomorrow. So I mean, the frost is still here on the grass. You can see. I mean, wow, it's that cold. But we're working away. We prepped those fields. I'm happy we got those fields all ready to go. Ready for seeds pretty much. They will need more fertilizer. Maybe we can get some muck, some manure, but our corn is going brilliant, but that's still a few months away. So, but I just want to try see if I can time it, and then we can have a full day harvest, corn and grains. So it'd be good. We could have our oats, corns and sorghum, which we can maybe trade to them to make flour with and get some more bread. Oh, we're doing fine, yeah. And I'm going to chop those trees down, put a garden up there, and get some spuds going as well. I think spuds are a good crop. And we've got the space for it here. I cleared all the hedges out, as you can see. And probably chop down this tree. This is one of them that gets in the way when I'm doing this field, just the turnarounds. That's not too bad. If I did the headland going down there, it wouldn't be too bad, but this is one of those annoying trees I'm going to have to cut. I'll be back. And we are done. We have our spud garden and brilliant. Top them up with both of them up with water. And yeah, that tree I did chop down. It took a long time because of the spindly little branches you can't just skim off. So, and then I did go and cut another tree off down at the end. Down here, I think it was. Yeah. So we're doing pretty good. We're ready to plant seeds in the next episode. I think we'll leave it for them because yeah, it is pushing on time now. We're getting close to 2 in the afternoon. Oops, here we go. Yeah, a couple of hours. Snow is due for the evening, so we might get inside, warm up, and just relax. I think we've done a hard day's yakka of work there. Harvested and prepped 2 fields. Done a delivery, picked up some supplies for ourselves. We've got some food in the house. Still got the fire going. The frost is gone now, but that's only to be replaced with snow in a couple of hours. So what a miserable day. I mean, it started off nice actually this morning, but it's quite cloudy now. You can tell the snow's coming in. So I think we've done enough work outdoors for now. We'll leave it here for the episode probably. And next time I will put down the seeds in those fields, just the oats and sorghum again, and we'll get that wheat out as well. That should be ready for harvest, hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, snow's inbound. It's going to get cold again. We've only just gotten rid of the frost. There's a bit of a glitch going on in my garden there because of the shading or something. That was weird. That's okay. Maybe it was just my eyes. But yeah, good day's work. Good day's work. Got food, made trades, got another garden in, and prepped our fields ready to plant. So I'm going to go indoors, sit by the fire, and eat my never-ending pallets of strawberries. So you guys take care and stay safe, survivors. Thanks for watching.